just so serene, the running water. Beautiful. Sorry we didn't get to the spillway areas, but that was that hazardous area, and to me, older concrete surfaces like this and the stairs are hazardous enough. Especially as the day goes on and I get tired and a little bit warmer. Hey lady.
Yeah?
Going my way?
I think so.
How about you and I shack up, make some babies, and start a family?
Sounds like a good idea.
Amber still has the check that I wrote her 26 years ago. Check number 22 out of my checkbook. And it's worth a lifetime of love and happiness. Even though she does get mad at me sometimes. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And here's the big turbines. That's 1/2 inch, 5/8 inch thick, maybe. Big. Really big. I would think this was likely either a bearing or seal surface. What? So when in operation, this area would have all been flooded. The large holes along the bottom of the wall are entrances to the penstocks. This is where the water went into the power plant at 226 cubic feet per second. That's 2 million times greater than the flow of water coming out of your tap. The water would have been about 14 meters high at the wall. Pressure at ground level would have been 1,270 kilograms. The same as a baby hippopotamus standing on your foot. Water pushed into the penstock with tremendous pressure, filling it. The only place for it to go was through the turbine and out the draft tube. Then the water flowed downstream. Big steel gates Big steel gates could slide over the entrance to prevent water from entering the penstock. You can still see the metal slots for the gates. If maintenance was needed on the turbines, the gates were lowered and the water drained out. To refill the penstock, the gates couldn't just be opened. There would have been too much pressure. The two smaller openings beside this one were used to fill the penstock before opening the gates. Look at the far end wall and find an angled slot in the concrete. This held the trash rack that ran in front of the penstocks. It let the water through but stopped debris and ice. The distance the water falls from the top behind the dam to the bottom, where it flows downstream, is called the head. The energy of falling water is converted into electricity. So the trees are growing in, so it's harder to see where the gates were. On September 21st, 1951, at 5:58 p.m., the last turbine at Pinawa was shut down. The doors were closed to the first year-round hydroelectric power plant in Manitoba. Pinawa was closed to increase the water flow to the more efficient Seven Sisters plant. The remaining employees were given jobs at other plants like Seven Sisters. Elling Texmo, who had worked at Pinawa since 1910, was one of the employees who remained to dismantle the plant, after which he retired to his farm across the river. In 1952, the Winnipeg Electric Company sold its transit and gas assets. The Winnipeg Electric Company maintained control of its power generating system until the following year, when it amalgamated with the Manitoba Hydro Electric Board, which became Manitoba Hydro in 1961. In the late 1950s, the Canadian military used the structure for demolition practice. It's a tribute to the people who built the structure that today most of the power plant still remains. The Pinawa power plant was constructed in the cold wilderness by hard labor. Despite mistakes, the builders overcame innumerable problems and did accomplish what many believe could not be done. Pinawa faithfully provided power to Winnipeg and surrounding communities for 45 years, 4 months, 27 days. The electricity that Pinawa produced opened the doors for Winnipeg's economic boom and paved the way for the development of hydroelectric plants in cold climates around the world. Now I'm getting shaky cam because I've been walking in the heat and starting to get shaky. So you can see where some of this was blown up by the military here. It operated for 45 years and it's been shut down for 61. You can see the slot here where the debris gate was. The other side is hidden by trees. There we have the Pinawa Dam generating station. Operated until 1951. 39 to 45, so it was put here during the war.